προτιμείτε 10 δραχμών.
Come on. Yeah! Yeah! Come on, come on. Come on. I don't want to be spotted here. Come on. Ella. Pots, pots, and more pots. Yeah! Ella. Come on. Hey. Oh. Yeah!
Ella. They'll be on high alert here.
There's so many bodies. Is this the underworld?
Alexios! Lida?
Stop! I'll kill you if you come any closer. Who sent you? Pelenos? Adigles?
Relax. We're here on our own.
You haven't aged a day. Is this the underworld? Lida, it's me, Varnavas.
That was my father's name. I never told it to anyone.
Father? Young one, please. What was your mother's name?
The same as mine. Lida Avidica.
You were right, old friend. Lida survived, but not the way your visions told you. This is your daughter.
Impossible. You have no proof.
Young one, a lifetime ago, your mother and I sailed side by side. The night I lost my eye, a tempest overwhelmed us and ran us into the rocks. Lida was so brave. She roped together some of the splintered hull. I held her and I said, "Don't stop paddling."
Until you reach the shore.
Oh, she told you this story. Good!
After all this time, Mater said you were a king who died fighting the Hydra. You need to know. Mater, she's...
I understand. We'll grieve her together.
I hate to interrupt, but Lida, You did threaten us with a blade. And there were bodies.
After Matter died, I took over the farm. Ever since, suitors have tried to marry me for my fortune. When that didn't work, they decided it would be easier to kill me for it.
You've been defending yourself. Let us help.
These kinds of people don't stop until they have what they want. You mentioned two names.
Pelenos and Antigles. They both live nearby. I can show you where.
Let's go together.
With you by my side, we'll be unstoppable.
Right. Together. Into battle. I will meet my leader again in the Golden Fields. Tell me, did she ever remarry?
She did. He was a good man, kind to her and to me.
Good. I pray to the gods that if she lived, she would live happily. The gods listen.
Καταδικαστέα είναι η ενοικίαση των τραγωνοποιών.
There they are!
Δέξου την καινή μόνη προσφορά.
They're stronger than I thought.
My mother's farm and my life are safe. With all my heart. Thank you, both of you.
And thank you for making this old man happy again. Now, about that wine!
So now that you have your life back, what will you do with it?
Honor my mother. Protect our farm and our fortune.
I was hoping you'd join your old pater on the Adrestia.
The gods sent me a sign by bringing you back to me to save this place. I can't dishonor them and Matter by leaving.
You're right. This land needs you.
Pater, our farm is yours. One day, when you've sailed the world and want a stable home, you will have one here. But unless Demeter herself burns these silos down, I know I'm acting in the will of the gods.
You all right?
She's as strong as her mother. I couldn't be more proud. I only wish she'd change her mind.
Maybe she will. In the meantime, whenever we sail past these lands, let's make it a point to stop in and say here.
Ισορροπία του πνεύματος. Κας γυναίκας διαπέχει
Do you have my seals yet?
Yes, I have the seals for you.
This will show those idiots in the assembly we're making progress. Interested in getting rid of more polemachoses for me?
I'm interested.
I'm impressed with your work.
Did you expect any less?
I had hoped, but hiring you was a gamble.
Most things in life are.
I am perhaps a bit more willing to gamble than my fellow generals would like.
If you take no risks, you win no wars.
Exactly. How is it a mercenary understands this when the greatest generals of Athens don't?
I'm not sure whether I should feel flattered or insulted.
The Spartans are trying to find our supply lines. We've caught several spies already. We cannot afford such a loss.
Not if you want to keep your troops alive, no.
I need you to kill more of their commanders. Leave their hoplites without leadership. They'll be scrambling.
Are you sure? Spartans are fierce warriors.
Warriors, yes. Thinkers, no. They react like wild animals. Put them in a situation that requires genuine thought, and they fall apart. Kill the commanders and bring me their seals. We'll see how the other generals react to that.
I'll get you your seals.
The sooner the better.
What do you think of the Spartans?
If you were to ask General Neon that, he'd tell you they were mindless brutes. That's half true. They have a base sort of cunning. It shouldn't be enough to withstand Athenian might. Assuming the other generals make intelligent decisions instead of stalling.
You do know I'm of Spartan birth.
You're more skilled than the average Spartan. In time, you might even manage Athenian citizenship.
The true pinnacle of success.
Of course. I wish I had more say over our naval forces. What I could do to the Spartans then.
Have you held this command for long?
I've been a general in the army for a long time. I made some mistakes in my early days, but I more than made up for them after. Still, everyone attributes my victories to luck, never to my own decisions.
I see how that could be frustrating.
Other men take credit for my victories. Cautious men who cause needless deaths by overlooking opportunities. You know what happens to a general who loses his reputation? Who gets blamed for the loss of Athenian lives?
Nothing good.
He dies. So I will do everything to preserve Athenian lives. Maybe one day, I'll even get credit for my accomplishments.
Why do you need these seals?
I need those seals to shove in the faces of the assembled generals, to get them to wake up. While they've been debating and stalling, I've been winning the war.
I know what I have to do.
Ναι, ρε, εσύ. Εστιμιασμός μηδιόμενος συνακλονίζει την ισορροπία του πνεύματος.
Best stay out of sight.
We have only the finest goods. Until next time. Welcome. I'll see you later.
μακεράς εξεγήσεις και οθόνας αρίστας. Έχουμε ράπτας αριστοτεχνίτας. Αθωότατος λύκος.
Εμπόδια αρώματα, εκχωρεί. Δωρεύω Slay the beast with this one here. Που καλυφίμη τα ορόντα.
Off we go now. Yeah! Easy now. Come on. Come on.
Πολιτηρίου ευρύσεις την μάνδραν μετά...
Έλα. And you must be the warriors.
Look, brother! The final member of our Minotaur hunting party has arrived! When the beast sees our assembled might, he will moo miserably in fear. Do Minotaurs moo, or...
If it's all right with both of you, I'd like to strike the killing blow. Or can we at least say I struck the killing blow? I'm willing to haggle down to play the key role in distracting the Minotaur while allowing the killing blow to be struck.
The killing blow will go to the warrior with the greatest skill and courage in battle.
Then I shall wear the Minotaur's entrails as my necklace.
This can only end well.
Are you ready to ride?
Let's slay a minotaur.
Leandro says it lives in the Cave of the Brave, on the Victi Plateau. I say, let the Minotaur tournament begin! If the Minotaur eats humans and lives right next to the population of Befka, how are they all still alive?
Perhaps the diet of Befkans disagrees with you.
Let's go. Good thinking, brother.
Nasty barrel blades and rich oils and onions to gain an edge in combat.
Easy. Come on. Off we go. Yeah!
Ella. Behold, brother, the home of the Minotaur.
Supposed to live in the land. Isn't the Minotaur a myth?
No, he's their half-fool. There's no glory here! Only death! No, no, no! I only ever wanted to be a baker!
I should check on my brother. The baking business can be quite fierce, you know.
Pevka, home of heroes.
Stupid flames! Get out! Out, damn you!
Whatever lives down here must be a monster. These bodies haven't been torn apart by a minotaur. They've been arranged. Did the Minotaur just cough?
This is your last chance to flee. I am the Minotaur.
What?
Drop all your valuables and flee in terror. Mortal, leave me your drachmae, and you shall be spared. Otherwise, death by hoof awaits you. Fear my move. Fear it?
Malaka. I am going to start stabbing until someone tells me what's going on.
αυτού. Εγκλιμώτο επειδή ήλε ύπνον ενωμέμαχε. Ο ανάλγητον παίγνιον. Ο οι θεοί ευαίζουσι πανωθέμου. Grrr! I said grrr! Oh, fuck it. Hi.
There's no need for more blood. Just keep your horns away from me. And tell me what's going on here. You can take off that mask. Leandros?
I told you nothing is what it seems in Pevka. I'm happy to refund any expenses incurred. Please, it's my daughter, Mara. Masked men are holding her captive deep in the canyons of Titi Plateau.
Masked men? What kind of masks?
White like marble, bleeding from their eyes. Horrific!
The cult.
They control everything in Pevka. Lured champions from all over with the promise of Minotaur slaying glory, only to swindle and ambush them down here in the dark. Honorless. If I don't do as they say, Amara dies. If I take off my mask, or tell my wife, or ask for help, she dies.
Tell me about your daughter.
Amara. The sound of her laughter is sunlight on my skin. She is joy, Mistios. One night, the masked men took that joy from me. They needed my silver tongue to lure wealthy warriors to their trials. In Amara, they found all they needed to control me.
You said the cult, the masked men, have your daughter in the canyons of Dicti Plateau? There are a lot of canyons.
But only one holds Amara. There is a place called Zakros, an ancient ruin, and the bastion of the masked men's power. I go there every night, hoping to catch a glimpse of her. But I never have. I fear they keep her underground, where she'll never see the sun.
How many men have you sent to their deaths with a speech and a smile?
Thousands. More. But their lives will never outweigh my Amara. She's all I have. But now I have you, don't I? You. You can free her from those Malakas masked men.
Tell me, whose face would Amara wish to see rescue her? Mine or her father's? Be brave, Leandros.
Bravery, yes. You're right, Mistios. No matter what, I must be there for my Amara. Please, will you join me?
We will save your daughter. Together.
Thank you, Mistios. Meet me outside the ruins of Zakros on Vitki Plateau. That's where my daughter is and where I must be. These masked men, they're organized and unafraid. Their greatest weapon is no blade, it's our greed. Every merchant, every man in the slave, enough Rathion in the charade to make Midas blush. The meat of the Minotaur makes us all rich, and we turn a blind eye to the cost. God, why is this suit chafing? I used a whole bottle of olive oil. Hard to breathe in a costume this magnificent. By Zeus, this spare doesn't breathe at all. You are the Minotaur. You are the Minotaur. You are the Minotaur. You are the Minotaur. The last one was better. I'm coming, Amara. Don't be afraid. And don't you be afraid, Leandros. She needs you. Over here. It's me, Leandros. The friendly Minotaur in the bushes. Don't be afraid. You came. I was sure I'd fight alone.
I'll stand with you, Leandros. No matter what happens today, Amara will be proud of her father. I see you're still a Minotaur.
I faced many of the Greek world's deadliest warriors in this mask. Granted, I was just there to distract those warriors with my roars and threatening gestures, so they could be ambushed and stabbed from behind. But wearing it makes me feel brave.
And you look it. It would be an honor to fight alongside the mythical Minotaur.
Yes, yes! Moo!
Don't do that.
They must be keeping her underground. With hooves and heroics. We shall save her. But Zagros is well defended. How should we proceed?
Quietly. I'll try to sneak in. Stay back here until it's safe.
I can be stealthy.
You have horns.
Go. I'll do my best to distract the guards. Where is your honor, you masked Malakas? The Minotaur calls you. Come and face me.
I need to stay hidden. Found her!
No, please. I've been quiet. I haven't cried. I can't be silent. Don't hurt me.
Your life is mine!
I didn't do anything. Let me go. Please. Please. They're
No,
masked.
please. I've been
They're
quiet.
masked.
I haven't cried. I can't be silent. Don't hurt me. Please fight my father. Fight Leandros.
Look at me. Over here. Everyone. It's the Minotaur. And he's so angry. Right now.
Hey, hold it
me!
You can't defeat me! Right there! Where is your honor, you past Malakis? The Minotaur calls you! Come and face me! Show me your bravery! Over here! Everyone! It's the Minotaur! And he's... at you! Face me! Your honor, you past Malakis! The Minotaur calls you! Come and face me! Show me your bravery! Coming up to you!
My friend,
Take cover! We'll find you when I know it's safe.
thank you.
By Ernis, I'm free at last. My thanks.
Face me!
Thank you. You saved me.
Well,
Is that the Minotaur?
Yes, that absolutely is the real, authentic Minotaur.
It's all right now, Amara. No one will ever hurt you again. Not while I, the mighty Minotaur, am here to protect you.
Pater? You think I don't know your voice?
Hi, honey.
I think you make a handsome Minotaur.
I know, darling. I know.
I waited and waited and... You weren't going to leave me here, were you? You were just working on your plan to save me, right, Pater?
Of course. I was always coming for you. I just... needed to find something first.
The people who took you, if there's anything you overheard, anything that could help me stop them.
While I pretended to sleep, their leader spoke of a meeting place in Kidonia. I wrote down all the masked men's whisperings. Hopefully something in here will be useful to you.
My friend, we're heading to my wife. She keeps a vigil for Amara at the Warrior's Rest. Come with us. See the gift you gave. Our family, together.
After you.
Amara! Amara! You're alive! Mater!
My family. You did this?
Thank Leandros. When the time came for action, he charged, despite being outskilled and outcostumed. He fought courageously. Your husband is no coward.
Perhaps there are some heroes here.
No one's ever won the prize of Befka. Everyone who's died facing the Minotaur has had their drachmi go in the vault, growing year by year. And now, a tiny but well-earned portion of it is yours.
Thank you for a tiny portion.
Of course. Less taxes, reasonable operational expenses, and I'll make sure all of it reaches your boat, Mistios. You've earned it. Oh, and... This is for you. A coward doesn't deserve to be the Minotaur. You do.
Quite the compliment.
Befka is no longer safe for us. Freeing Amara will bring repercussions from people who are not known to be forgiving. But we're alive, and whatever future we have it only because of you.
Be safe.
Ναι ρε Μίστιος. Have a good day. Γενικά δεν έγινε, το είδε και χάλιον του δεν... Τραγωδία ανέρεσης.
Giddy up! Come on, come on. Off we go now.
You want for the gods! I'm on fucking fire! You're weak and ugly. By the gods! Get them! Anyone taking that bounty? I get you!
I'm on fucking fire! Stop! Please, stop! Just a traveler, he says.
Tell me where they are, or I'll cut that shit-eating grin off your shit-eating face!
He said you had a nasty temper. He wasn't wrong.
Tell me where my mater is, and you may walk out of here alive.
You show mercy. Arcadia will give you none in return.
Speak!
You'll find them on a hill. A cliff overlooking Tegea.
You said Brasidas didn't pay enough. Who did?
The Archon. He's paying more for your head than Brasidas could afford in 2 lifetimes.
Tell me who the Archon is. I want a name.
La Rose. His name is La Rose. And he's the most powerful man in Arcadia. He who controls the grain, controls the world.
Consider yourself lucky. I've seen enough blood.
Oh, but you'll be seeing a lot more. Welcome to Arcadia, Alexios.
Let's go!
Άσε τούτου ταχαίο.
Καταρχήν γυρεύεις, άνθρωπε.
Ella.
I want the Archon dead. Thank the gods you found us.
I got your message. Your messenger is lucky to be alive. He betrayed you, Brasidas.
These cultists Marini told me about. They knew you were coming and must have forced Lagos to place the bounty on your heads. Trusting anyone in Arcadia will be difficult now.
Which is why I say we put that Archon's head on a pike. Our message to the Puppet King in Sparta will be clear.
Let's find out more about what's going on in Arcadia. We should be able to solve this Lagos problem without too many beheadings.
After what happened to the monger in Corinthia,
that crowd wanted blood.
Violence doesn't always solve problems. Whatever happens, we need Lagos alive. Arcadia is Sparta's breadbasket, and Lagos keeps it full.
That man is working for the cult of Cosmos, not Sparta.
Then we need to free him from their grasp.
What makes you think he wants to leave?
Bounties and threats aren't Lagos' style. He's a farmer, not a killer.
What do you have in mind, Brasidas?
Unlike your mother, I think we can handle this quietly. I'm going to begin by investigating a safe house he keeps. There might be some evidence there.
What do you think we should do?
I still say we send the Archon to Hades. Upsetting Sparta's breadbasket will send the false king searching for crumbs. The Archon is no longer the man you knew. The cult has him now.
Looks like I came just in time.
You certainly did. But it's time to make a decision.
Your strategy makes sense, Brasidas.
Thank you. I'm glad you agree.
You're letting sentimentality cloud your judgment.
Thousands of Spartans depend on Lagos for food and protection. His death would bring chaos. There's a farmhouse northeast of Tegea where he has a safe house. Meet me there before you do anything you'll regret.
And what if Brasidas' plan doesn't work?
The Archon hides like a coward in Fort Samikon. You can't miss that monstrosity. You could go after him now, but be careful. He's well defended.
Then we must weaken his defenses.
He's got barracks full of guards and silos full of grain. It would be a shame if any came to harm.
Where exactly are Lagos' guards stationed?
Some rest their heads at the barracks in Tegea. There's also a camp and a fort in Smuggler's Forest. Destroy his guards there, and his defenses will be weakened.
Tell me where to find the silos.
The Archon stores his wheat in Pan's cradle. Set the silos alight, and his livelihood will go up in smoke.
I'll go see what Lagos is up to.
Good luck, my lamb.
You don't understand. This isn't just about fire and weed. This is personal.
τραγωδία διαφθείρει τους νέους και ούτε καταμαλθακίζουν.
Οποιούν επιθυμείτε, ο άνδρες και γυναίκες, δύναμε φέρει.
Is there something you need? My thanks. Welcome, Misthios. Good to see you.